Thank you, Ken. With 10 Kent County school districts and their unions facing a lawsuit, we're looking at the issue behind that suit, privatizing school services. 24-hour News 8's Tony Televilla is live at Northview High School in Plainfield Township with that story tonight. Tony?
Good evening, Susie. Northview is one of the 10 districts named in the suit, along with the Kent ISD and Byron Center, Comstock Park, Godfrey Lee, Godwin Heights, Kenowa Hills, Lowell, and Rockford. The districts are accused of violating state law by agreeing not to look to outside companies to provide services.
It just aggravates me and angers me to think that they're wasting my money.
That's the key argument behind hiring an outside company to run things like school busing, school maintenance, and school food service. Advocates like Gail Schuling say privatization saves money, so more funds can go into classrooms. The Grand Rapids woman is one of 5 Kent County taxpayers recruited by the Mackinac Center to sue 10 Kent County school districts, their school boards, and their unions. The people filing suit accuse the school systems of breaking the law by agreeing not to privatize unionized services.
This isn't that we're asking for something special. We're just asking for the districts and the unions to follow the law as it is currently written. It couldn't be more clear.
The school districts that are part of this agreement hadn't planned during the course of this year to privatize anyway. And if they changed their mind because of circumstances, they could have, because it's not enforceable.
School leaders say their agreements not to privatize were an acknowledgement of staff sacrifices, including teachers paying towards the cost of their health care. The contracts as a whole save districts hundreds of thousands of dollars, more than $500,000 in Rockford, according to the superintendent. But what about savings that could come from privatization? The Mackinac Center argues that 10 districts could save $6.9 million combined in 1 year by privatizing all busing, maintenance, and food services that aren't already privatized. Grand Rapids Public Schools isn't part of the suit. Administrators there say they've saved millions of dollars with private busing. But in Rockford, the superintendent says since he's dropped an outside food company, the food budget has gone from running a deficit to an $80,000 surplus. A representative of the Kent County Education Association union says that union stands by this contract, and the people there hope that this lawsuit is dismissed. As far as legal costs, the Mackinac Center folks say any savings from privatization would outweigh legal costs districts have to pay in fighting this suit. The Mackinac Center also says the districts, the unions, could just sit down and get rid of this language and avoid the issue entirely. We'll be tracking the case. Live in Plainfield Township, Tony Televilla, 24-hour News 8.